Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yep, Chanel's 40th World. And thank you for coming, because you could have been anywhere else doing anything other than looking at a video, and you chose to come over here. So I am humbled for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And do the following, what you see that's spreading across your screen. I mean, it's like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Now, thank you for coming over to the house. We got a subject we need to get into, because technically I really don't understand where this is coming from. We're going to be highlighting on Tasha K and Cardi B's order to stop for a while. The judge in Georgia had to pretty much put the litigation on hold. And I thought that was just unfair, because if she's due the money, she needs to definitely collect her assets. But that's another whole big lawyer type thing, and they have to go through who needs to get paid first and all of this. And I'm like, Cardi B need to get paid first, okay, first and foremost, because I really think Tasha K had a good lawyer, because she knew she was gonna lose, but they had to like fake the phone, like, we're going in there, we're gonna turn people's heads, we're gonna let them see our evidence, and I'll be exonerated. But no. I think her team was telling her, okay, you're gonna lose this case royally, but these are the steps that we can take after that fact. I mean, you're going to lose something, but you already got something else. You're going to get all your assets over to somebody else's account. And hopefully you trust those people, because you're putting their name on it. And that means they can turn on you at any time. And you couldn't really do anything about it, because your name is not on it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm sure Cardi B's attorneys had looked into searching her name to see if anything would come up regarding more assets that we didn't know about, or she didn't know about. So it's going to be very interesting, but I know it has to be draining on Cardi B, because if you got a judgment against a person, you want to collect your money. You don't care how, when, where, or what. You just want to get your money. And the sad part about it, Tasha K has been like, making fun of the whole situation, where she has from the beginning, the inception of what she was doing, which I never understood it. And in one of these videos, you're going to see the things she had said about Cardi B, which weren't true. And she still keeps going on and on and on. I'm like, I don't know if this lady's just mentally disturbed, or she just like drama like this. I wouldn't want to be put in a situation like that ever, because life is just hard trying to make sure you maintain what you already have. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into what the Neighborhood Talk had wrote up about this situation. Okay. Like I said, it comes from the Neighborhood Talk, and it said the title is Cardi B ordered to pay efforts to collect $3 million owed from Tasha K after she filed for bankruptcy. Okay, the Neighborhood Talk has found it's no secret that Tasha K owes Cardi B $3 million, but it looks like Cardi will have to wait to get the coins from Tasha after she filed for bankruptcy back in May. Now, see, that's one thing about it. You have to uproot your children, leave a state, get some time there in that particular state, and then use that state's, I guess it would be Georgia she would have to use to file bankruptcy. And I'm like, what? I mean, if you really calculate all her expenses of what she had here in Georgia. Um, I wonder how would that affect her with her going bankruptcy with the new stuff that she's acquired under her name. But maybe she didn't put the apartment she's living in, a condo, or even house. And I think it's Miami, Florida she's staying in. I'm not really sure, but I know it's the state of Florida. But it was just very interesting to see, could they get her now on what her access. But then again, she probably put it in other people's names. So I'm hoping she trusts those people, because technically they can run off with all her money, and a lot of people, including myself, will be like, "Well, that's your just due. That's your karma, coming to hunt you." But anyway, we go back to the article. It says, according to Radar Online, a Georgia judge put the pause on Cardi trying to seize Tasha's assets. The judge said the Chapter 11 case puts all of Tasha's pending legal matters on hold until the bankruptcy is resolved. Earlier this year, the Bodak Yellow rapper was awarded $1 million in general damages, $250K for medical expenses, for a grand total of $1.25 million. In addition, she was awarded $1.5 million in punitive damages and another in $1.3 million for her attorney fees. Cardi sued Tasha for spreading misinformation about her. And in the video that's coming up, maybe in about 5 minutes, you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, she was saying in and everything about Cardi B and was making money off of it. I'm like, what in the world is going on with this woman? But yet, in a sense, she's more what do you call it? She's more comical, but yet I could see why, in a strange way, that she still keeps the following that she has, because they like drama. They don't care really who's really dishing it out or whatever. They just gonna ride for whoever they ride for. But I'm like, what if Tasha K had put those things on her fans or her followers or her subs? Would they feel the same way about her? Because I mean, this is I don't know, it's a hell of a ride, I tell you. Because from what I'm understanding, she's still putting stuff out on people. I don't watch her per se, unless it's something that come across my video screen and has a very popping type title to draw me in. But usually I don't, because I'm like, I can't believe we're still talking about this, and it's a year later and she still hasn't gotten some of her money. I mean, she's gotten some of her money, but not all her money, and that's disheartening. Um, I don't know. It's just really crazy that the judges didn't see fit to just continue on with what was the judgment. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got awarded, and well, you did get awarded, and then you're waiting to reap the results from that. And it's like somebody just come and put a hold on that. And I know Cardi got to be very, very frustrated with the process of how um things have gone on since that judgment. Child, I was like, I be want my money. I be going back to the judge. We got to do something about this. Can I come in the judge's, what do you call it? Can I come in the judge's quarters? Because we really, really need to definitely talk about this situation, because it's so unfair. So I guess I understand how things can get misconstrued, and people just want to do what they want to do, say what they want to say, and it's nothing really you can do about it. You can win a judgment against them, but then if they do what Tasha K did, which okay, I'm gonna drag this shit out as long as I can. I'm gonna do. She may have won, but I'm going to what do you call it? Retry it or put in an appeal. I forget what they call it, but she's gonna stall by putting in her own appeal with I guess the Supreme Court or somebody of a higher what do you call it, a higher status on different civil cases and stuff of that nature. And I think she called it the appellate court or something to that degree. So she rolled that out until they found her guilty. which I'm pretty sure her lawyers already said it. They were just doing, formality run type shit. And then, okay, once that ran out, Cardi B went wholeheartedly and forced to try to take her YouTube money and this, that, and the third. And she got some of her money again, not all of it. Maybe it's a total of 12,000 at the most. And I'm being generous then when I give that 12, because I think it's lesser than that she's already have gotten from Tasha K. But now she wants to file another motion to go bankrupt, which is stalling more time for her to think of something else. Now, if anybody know in the comments, and see, that's the stuff she said about Cardi B. I'm not going to read it, but y'all see what's coming across y'all screen, which, that's why she really won her case, because all of that was false. But again, I'm like, okay, is this something else out the bankruptcy that she can stall, or are we at the last tag of the they call it what we coming maneuvering around getting from paying again Cardi B? Is there another tactic out there she can do to stall? I mean, if she's gonna come up with a medical condition for herself or her family members that's gonna like delay some things there, can she appeal the bank? Well, I don't think she can appeal a bankruptcy, because that's when her and her creditors are going to be talking and looking at what she got and what they feel they want to pay, whether they're going to garnish share or not garnish share, but take her bank account information and have it deducted on a monthly basis, whatever they said they was going to do, and then she got to deal with the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really hope Cardi B get her money, because I wouldn't have wanted that to be done to me either. It's enough to sit there and talk about something that they were, really in, versus you bringing all this other stuff up and you don't have a clue or a piece of evidence to support what you're saying. And that is defamation of character. So that's all I got. I ain't got no more. And of course, I'll be back with another video. I'm on a roll, guys. I'm on a roll. But I'll see you next video. Take care. Be blessed. Bye.